We're creating more opportunities. Seems like we've got Leicester on their heels. Good God, Tom Hay, third of the season, crawling back in it, baby. 4-3. Well, we got some big matches today. I know the last episode started good, ended bad. Today's episode, though, might start bad and end bad. I'm not 100% sure on it because we've got, as I mentioned, two really tough ones. Let's get ahead, get into it, hit the right button, turn your face cam off, and here we are. Guys, I'm a bit nervous about today. I really am. That being said, we've got Leicester in the Conference League. Then we got Ajax after that. Certainly did not make it easy for ourselves. I'm not really sure what to expect. You know, we looked great in our last episode, the first match, you know, dominated against FCSB. And then the second match, we got dominated. So that being said, let's go ahead and get into a little bit of a recap. Not much has happened. Training-wise, Samari's up top, Marquez behind him, Snow behind him. A couple guys putting out nines. Delgado and Roya with those guys as well. Down at the bottom, Markello, Hay, and Mocinho. I mean, they're not putting out bad rating. It's not terrible. It could be better. I would like to see them in the 8s, but can't always get what you want. Right? I think so. We played one match in between. You know, we went out. That match right there was bad. Hercules, we win this one 3-0. Fleming gets a brace. Xavi gets a goal. Samari gets an injury. Yeah. Let's watch the goals here. Don't really remember. Don't remember them at all. All right, I clicked the button twice, damn it. Get into the match. All right, here we are. Let us get it going here. It was good to beat Hercules. They were sitting really really high in the league, so a good win there. There's Xavi's goal. Been really good since putting him on central mid at attack, hadn't he? And then we got Fleming's 2 goals after this one. Tom plays it up to Cornelis, who plays it back. Fleming burying it. Good stuff. And then the second of Fleming's goal is right here. And he just chases it down and puts it in the back of the net. He's been good this season. Last season it was Venema. Venema's been good this season. But it seems like this year it's been Fleming mainly. Definitely been Fleming. Okay. That being said, I guess, guys, we're ready for a big matchup today against Leicester. I think this is our toughest test. I mean, not really. Ajax is damn tough. You know, there's a chance we can win this match. Do I see it happening? I really don't. But we're certainly going to give it our shot, okay? What do we want to do today? I haven't picked a side. Chavi's wanted again. I mean, he's not going there. Fleming wanted still. Ismar wanted still on loan. A couple things. Forgot to mention about Ismar, right? I'm so happy. I am so damn happy, right? You can see there's his normal performances, but then in the last match, bam, 7.0. He reaches the 7.0 for what seems like the first time in his career. Goodness gracious, glad to have him back. What do we want to put? Who do we want to put on the bench? You know, we put Tom up there. I think Mocinho's about to get dropped to the reserve side. He's definitely going to start playing for him. That much is for certain. He needs to be. No as well. I'm going to start playing him in the reserve side as well, making him available for those matches. And the only reason why is just because he's not getting enough game time, so hopefully him playing a little bit will help him out a little bit. We got Jasper in goal, a back four of Van Roy, Alex, Delgado, and Patrick in the midfield. Hey, Xavi, Samari, right-hand side, Ranieri, left-hand side, Cornelis up top. It's Fleming. Let's try to get a W here, baby. Let's try to get 3 points in this group stage. Not sure if it's going to happen. Really not. Obviously, we know Leicester is the much better side. That being said, Ajax has been the much better side at times, and we've beat them. Turn yourself on. Here we are. Let's go. Let's get it underway. Playing at Leicester. All right. Let's look at that, though. Right now, we're sitting top of the table. Right now, top of the group. Doesn't last long. Does not last long. 1-0. Leicester come out strong right off the get-go. Let's go. Don't deal with that very well, do we? No, sirree, we don't. Do not. So we're hoping FCSB wins today, right? I feel like that's what we're hoping for with their goal differential. All right, let's get a ball. Let's get a ball here. Let's make a move. Patrick makes the move, gets it to Cornelius, plays it quickly. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that move by him. I think we could have had a little bit more time on the ball there. And Alex, uh, I mean, it's a pin. I don't know why we're checking it. Yeah, just anger. I mean, just anger. That's all that is. That's all that is. My heart's hurting. Go down 2-0 within the first 10 minutes. It's going to be tough to come back from that one. That's what I thought. Just wanted to double check that one. When did he come there? When did you go to Leicester in this save? Paid some money for him. That much is for certain, didn't they? Goodness gracious. Okay. Okay. Anger. That's what we're about to display. Don't care if you're upset or not. You deserve anger at this point. Our goal differential is going to be massive in this one, right? It's really going to help us out. Beating FCSB as bad as we did really, really helps out. Now, that being said, we can't dilly-dally around. We can't get blown out here. I know 2-0 doesn't look good. That being said, it could be a little bit worse. What is your deal? Roy. Dude. Calm the fuck down. I'm frustrated too. But you don't see me whining about it. Xavi plays it forward to absolutely nobody. We're really going to have trouble with this match, ain't we? I don't see us breaking them down at this point, really. We may be making some halftime changes to our tactic a little bit just to see if we can stretch them. Don't believe us going short against them is going to win. Alex gets back on that one. Van Roy to Hay. He's got Ranieri now. Maybe we get a little build up here. Fleming now plays it back to Ranieri, who gets tackled. Bello does a really good job to win that ball back for Leicester. And now a mistimed head by Delgado creates an opportunity that's going to make it 3-0. Leicester. Domination. Goodness. I mean, you don't see like I understand getting outclassed, right? Like we're not as good as Leicester. What I don't agree with is though how people just start mistiming jumps. You know, like I understand we're gonna get beat, right? But not. This is bad. This is bad. Bad. The defense has not showed up at all today. I mean, hell, the attack really hasn't done anything to help out either. Ranieri gets one close. Throw in for the good guys here. Let's try to make it happen, Captain. Xavi now. Delgado made a mistake earlier. Can he make up for it now? Go long. Just go long at this point, Jasper. We're getting under pressure. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. It's almost 4-0 at halftime. Goodness gracious. So I want to find this other match. Where is it at? Okay. Have they already played? I don't know why there's so much like empty space there. They must have already played. No, because if I don't know. I don't know. I'm mad. Me and Van Roy, we're upset together now at this point. It's 4-0. Goodness gracious, I am.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Head, it's like pulsing right here. Goodness gracious. Yikes. I mean, they haven't been that good. I mean, I know they've been good, but not. That was terrible, guys. What the hell are we doing? I'm upset. I'm upset. Just mad. Like, I'm trying forcing them outside. They've been good inside. Let's try making them go outside. Good grief. I've changed some stuff up, so hopefully there's a little bit of positive reaction now in the second half. Let's at least get a couple goals here. Try to get a couple goals. Get this goal differential back up to what we would like it to be. You know, obviously we think Leicester is the better side in this group stage of all the teams that's available, right? But if we can get goals against them, that would be huge. That being said, we haven't really looked like we're going to even attempt to do that today. Ranieri now with it. Fleming done a good job to get that ball back. Okay, all right. You got to finish, guys. We got to finish. Samari Bud, you got to bring that down. Damn it. I'm guessing that match has already happened. The FCSBN AIK match. Man, that was we had an opportunity there. Unfortunately, we didn't do anything with that opportunity, did we? Samari absolutely sailed that thing into the stands. I would like to see a better performance from our midfield. You know, nobody's really doing. I mean, Hayes doing okay, but other than that, we're not really creating. We're making changes. We're down 4-0. Let's get some goals at least. Let's go for it a little bit more. Can you please, Fleming? Good. You know what? I really hate how this works. I am clearly right there. Slide over. Good God. It's so frustrating when that happens. We'll do that. That'll be our first change. Second change. We're just going to try to get these guys to push the ball, like just bomb, get rid of it. You know, that's all we're asking you to do at this point. All right, let's get back at it, Captain. See if those changes make a difference. I doubt it. I mean, let's see if there's a positive action from it. I don't know. I really don't know. But it would be nice to at least get one back. You know, get this goal differential down a little bit because this one has hurt. That's not how we're going to do it, but that was a good tackle. That was a good tackle to get back there by Van Roy. He took a chance there. He was on a card, okay? Definitely a scary moment there, but got to have those moments, you know? The side just did not show up to fight today. I mean, that would have been summed up this match right there if he would have made that shot. You know, the XGs both are you know, they've got a higher XG. Don't get me wrong, but they're not even in the twos yet. Our XG is in the ones as well, and it's 4-0. Ranieri now. Stojanovic, can we get one back here? Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's get a goal. Get a little bit of motivation from the side. Stojanovic now. Hits it into the box. Ranieri gets on it. He's in. Second of the season. Flag stays down. 4-1. All right. There we go. There we go, guys. See, we can score against this side. The film gods hated us the first half. They've hated us the past two matches. I get that. It seemed a little close, didn't it? Seemed a little bit close. Not going to worry about it. Not going to worry. All right, let's get another. Let's get another one. Let's get some of this back. Let's get some of it back. I'm happy to see that one. That helped out a little bit. We're about to have to make some changes, though. We're getting some tired guys on the pitch. Hayes now tired. Cornelius is tired. I'm honestly okay playing this more. You know, what's he going to do? Put out a 6.2? It's not really a big deal. He was literally motivated. We bring him on the pitch and he's anxious. Oh, man. It's like you're babysitting this side today. You guys seen that? Like, he was motivated before we bring him in. And then all of a sudden, he's just like, nope, anxious. Vanima on it. 4-2. Let's go. We're slowly crawling back. Okay. Where has this been? Where has this been this entire match? I mean, I do feel like the changes we have made has helped out a lot. I mean, like I said, we've competed with Ajax. We've beat Ajax. There's no reason we should be down 4-0 against Leicester, right? But just the mental babysitting. That's all we're doing today. We're just babysitting this side. The moment has got to them. That much was for certain. They dreaded big matches. You know, you see that pop up in your team, your scouting reports on players. Dread big matches. It seems like, well, this side today has dreaded big matches, especially Van Roy on that right-hand side. Just been mad the entire match, hasn't he? All right, we're crawling back in. It's not over at this point. We've been the better side of the past couple of minutes. We're creating more opportunities. Seems like we've got Leicester on their heels. Good God, Tom Hay, third of the season, crawling back in it, baby. 4-3. What the heck? This match is crazy. But I'm telling you, that finish by Tom Hay was sexy. Let's go. Good Lord, burying it. All right. Let's get it back. Take it. Let's go. Van Roy's playing better now. I mean, hey, bud, it's a wonder of, you know, it's crazy how the world changes when you actually start to have a decent mentality. Leicester bounced back pretty quickly on that one, don't they? There's been a lot of goals in these last couple minutes. 5-3 now. The defense did not do their job today. I mean, Delgado makes a mistake there, coming that far. I mean, I know our line of engagement's high, but you know how it is in FM. If you play with a low line, you're just asking for pressure to come in. I demanded more there just to see if it could get a little bit of a change from those guys, and it obviously hasn't. Do I have another change? I don't have another change. Okay. Couldn't remember. All right. I'm happier with the second half, obviously. We only allow, if it was based off the second half, we won that match. That first half really got us, didn't it? Did we get a fourth here, or do we allow a sixth here? High scoring event. Delgado just absolutely leads the man there. Good stuff there by him to allow a shot. Don't know what he's thinking there. We bomb it forward, looking for Ismar. He can't quite get on it. Patrick gets to it, though. Ismar cuts it inside, plays it to Vanima. Not sure why Vanima felt the need to pass that ball back. I'm not sure on that. The match is over, isn't it? Like, this is just a closing highlight, isn't it? Like, it's got that closing highlight feel. Like, why did we need to see that? There was nothing there. Back to Hay. Okay, Ranieri back on it. The side's a little bit defeated at this point. Foul there. Obviously, Leicester's just trying to stop a fourth goal. Fleming takes it. Doesn't do anything with that. Nobody close to it. Really poor from him. Really poor. Just blow the whistle. just blow it. I'm done with this match. I mean, like, hey, you can tell where our issues was in this team today. Delgado, 6.3. Alex, 6.2. Jasper, 6.3. Good stuff there, defense. I'm going to let him know. You know, I'm not happy. Not happy with that performance. Alex, you was terrible. Jasper, you was terrible. We got to be better than this, guys. Come on. This is always what happens with these not these journeymen, these Rise of the Giant saves. We go up against the big sides and we just fold. You know, we fold in European football. It took so long to be halfway decent in the KV Mechelen on European competitions, and it seems like that might be the case this time as well. Man. Our 2 defeats, you can see an issue there. 6 goals in them. It doesn't look like it's going to get any easier. Ajax is next, who are currently sitting in, ain't they top of the table? They're second. We're level on points with them. I don't feel like we're going to win this one. Well, obviously we've been playing what is our best side. So I don't want to make too many changes to that side, but we're kind of forced to a little bit with some of how the performances went in that last one. That and in injuries. Ranieri picked up an injury. Yeah. Out for potentially 3 weeks. Hotek also picked up an injury. 5 days for him. Sutphin, there we go. Should be back tomorrow. So it's led to some changes here. That being said, we've got Jasper in goal, back four, Van Roy, Marquez, Delgado, Patrick in the midfield. Hey, Chavi, Stojanovic, right-hand side, Cornelis, Ismar, left-hand side, Fleming up atop. I don't see. I feel like we're in that position right now where we're about to have some mental issues. You know what I mean? Like I feel like we're about to be in bad form. You know, especially a defeat here. We've got to do good. Marquez is no pressure, bud. Didn't work. I actually saying that they're not in the greatest of form. I'm really surprised that they've still got Rob Holding on this team. It seems like he's been there forever, hasn't it? So I would have thought he would have made a move back overseas to England at this point. 4 points off of Feyenoord. We're tied. We're level on points with Ajax. So we've been as weird as this season's been, right? The league's starting to kind of get back to where it usually is in terms of people in or team clubs and where they usually are in the table. We haven't been bad this season. You know, like I feel we could have been better in matches, obviously, but we're sitting third in the league. I know it's early on still. Stojanovic hits a ball into the box. Fleming to Chavi. It bounces around. Not sure how it goes in, but glad it does. Third of the season. Fleming on the assist. Let's take a look at that one. Goodness gracious. That was a bit of a bouncing ball into the box or into the goal, wasn't it? That's an own goal. That is an own goal that Xavi gets credit for. I'm not mad, you know. Thank you, defender. Thank you, whoever you was. Marquez, bud. Delgado's even nervous. Delgado, why are you nervous? Good God, you've played in matches, like a crap ton of them. This isn't babysitting. That's all we do at this side is we babysit. I should be happy right now. We're up 1-0, you know? But I'm really not. I'm kind of upset that, like, we've got players that are nervous on the pitch. Like, why you be so nervous? I understand Marquez being a little bit nervous, you know? He's a new guy. Got to get back Marquez with a brilliant tackle there. Jasper's asleep in goal. Lucky for us, the finish was terrible. But it's really good when both your center backs are nervous. Really nice. Patrick on this one hasn't had a game like he did in the first match in the Conference League since then, has he? Just chaos down there. That's all that was. That was just chaos. Good grief. Not sure what happened there. Xavi on this one tries to take another shot. He's feeling himself today. Okay, Marquez doing good to recover there. Doing a good job. I don't understand. Can I encourage this side? I want to say something. Thank you, Delgado, for finally not being so nervous. Drop a little bit more encouragement on him. Doesn't work. It just pisses everybody off. Goodness gracious. I mean, what can you say? I'm going to pause the game for one moment. Hold the phone. Do apologize. I'll be back now. Had to get on to the dog. Be causing some craziness out there. Damn it, doesn't he know we're playing Ajax? This is a big match. Big match. You know, I know Marquez. Lucky Ajax has not been able to hit a barn with a banjo today because that was a scary moment. That was a scary moment. And looking at the sides, you can tell who's better mentally right now. Rob Holding, can you please go back to England? It's 1-1. We've been good today defensively. Van Roy just watched it. Didn't care. Like, what can you say to the side at this point? Like, because if you say, hey, I want encouragement, like, everybody else gets upset. Try to demand more. It usually never does anything, does it? Yeah. Just made Stojanovic a little upset. He's something. I'm trying to see what it says, but it's frustrated by the feedback. Well, tough tits. Good God. Groningen, what the hell? Hey, hey, Fadenor getting beat today. Good grief. Or yeah, I mean, wow. That's a bit surprising. They don't lose. All right, we're about to go into halftime, and it's tied up 1-1. I feel like we should have been the better side, or we've been the better side. Not by much, but we have, according to the stats. I'm done dealing with it. I'm done. I'm not dealing with it no more. I'm not babysitting this entire match. Not babysitting this entire episode. Just done with it. Done with it. Can't have it. Won't have it. Good God. I mean, you had a huge opportunity to make a difference there for yourself. And you squandered it away. I'm seeing some changes that I feel like we probably can make. Probably Patrick Stojanovic probably can come off. I'd like to go 2 up top, but I'd like to hold off on those moves yet. I would still like to keep the shape that we have. But and honestly, like we may keep the shape if the stat line stays the same or the score line stays the same. Jasper with a really good stop there. We still have some defending to do there. And lucky for us, we continue to do it because that was a little bit on the scary side. All right, we're making changes. Patrick's tired. Salazar's coming on. I'm really debating it, guys. I really am. Because he's motivated, you know? Man. Boss making his debut. Wearing the number 69. Making his debut against Ajax. We've made 3 changes. That's it. No change in the formation in this match. This is what we're rolling with. This is what we got. Let's get out here, do the damn thing. Let's get another goal. Let's get the other goal. Let's tie it back up or get the lead back. Let's get 3 points. Let's do something. Oh man. Today's episodes. I'm not going to say anything. Not going to say anything because the Journeyman hasn't released for you guys. I recorded it first today. Rob Holding's been dangerous from those corners today, hasn't he? He has been dominating us. So it looks like Ajax has had the better second half than we have. But 1-1 against them, that's not the worst result. That's not the worst that we can do. You know, I would like just to finish somewhere besides 4th. We finish 4th every season. I know it's early. We've played 7 matches, Brack. Settle down, okay? 10 minutes left to go in this match. Let's get out of here with a draw. We'll be okay with that. In reality, I mean, it could be a lot worse. Voss has done pretty good for his debut. 6.8. Hadn't had to babysit him either. So that's always positive, isn't it? You got to take the positives when you can, especially with this group. 3 minutes of added time. We're gonna get out of here with a draw. Hopefully. Don't jinx yourself. Don't say that just yet. Rob Holding gets the equalizer. Hay was our best performer. 7.4. Not a terrible result. It's just, I don't know. It's frustrating. It really is. Like Delgado, bud, you have been a guy that's been staying in the side forever, right? All of a sudden, just one match, you side you're nervous in. And it's a big one. Where do we want to come back, guys? I'm going to guess we're going to come back with AIK. Yeah, we're going to come back with AIK in 20. A little bit of an easier episode in the next one. I do believe we will play all the Conference League matchups this season, with it being our first time being in a group stage. I think that will be fun. So that being said, AIK 20 up next should be a hell of a lot of fun. Well, I'm not sure how to feel about that Leicester match. The first half was awful. But the second half showed some promise. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. And as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.